The Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir is moving fast towards peace and prosperity. People are happier in the region, but someone is envious of this development. This someone is none other than India's hostile neighbor Pakistan, which is consistently making efforts to hamper peace and accord in the valley. Deadly attacks on minorities, migrant workers and even security forces in Jammu and Kashmir in past few weeks have once again exposed Pakistan's nefarious designs, wherein it is attempting to evoke a sense of fear and anxiety among the civilians. A report.
October 2021 turned out to be the deadliest month of this year for Jammu and Kashmir, with almost 40 killings that included at least 11 civilians and 12 security personnel. Despite the reiteration of a ceasefire along the line of control in February, the violence increased at multiple fronts, shrouding the valley into fear and insecurity. At least 6 grenade attacks, recovery of 4 IDs, hurling of 2 petrol bombs, and a series of targeted attacks against civilians, including non-local laborers and members of the minority communities, added to the worsening situation. The violence has come at a time when Kashmir is beginning to return to a sense of normality. The valley has been witnessing a bumper tourist season this year, with businesses also looking up.
As normalcy was returning after abrogation Article 370 and 35A, it had actually created panic in the handlers of deep state, the ISI across, who were panicky that everything is going normal, and stone pelting incidents have come down, the recruitment has come down, the terrorist incidents had come down, many terrorist leadership and ranks were getting killed. So they changed their strategy and resorted to civilian killings.
As Jammu and Kashmir is heading towards more peace and prosperity, Pakistan, being envious of this development, is busy hatching wily plots to incite terrorism in the region. However, they have just been caught off balance by assertive Indian forces, and their nefarious plans have been blown into ashes. In the wake of civilian killings, Indian armed forces launched a massive crackdown across the valley, eliminating 19 terrorists in 14 encounters. They also launched a massive crackdown against the alleged sympathizers of terrorists, summoning, arresting, and detaining hundreds of overground workers associated with Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed, Hizbul Mujahideen, Al-Badr, and similar other outfits and their affiliates, including the Resistance Front and the People Against Fascist Forces. Meanwhile, the National Investigation Agency of India also pitched in to control the malicious activities of Pakistan-backed terrorists in Kashmir and conducted multiple raids at several locations across Kashmir. As per security officials, the situation is much better now, and people of Kashmir want to move towards peace and prosperity.
सिचुएशन काफ़ी अच्छी है। इस वक्त हम लोग जो जिस माहौल को देख रहे हैं, इसमें लोग अमन और शांति चाहते हैं। लोग किसी भी तरह के तशद्दुद के ख़िलाफ़ हैं। जहां तशद्दुद की कुछ कार्रवाइयां हुई, जिसको लोगों ने बड़ी लार्ज स्केल के ऊपर उसकी मजम्मत की, उसको कंडेम किया, और अभी का माहौल इस वक्त फिर से बहुत अच्छा है।
Meanwhile, Pakistan's intelligence agency ISI is constantly conspiring against India from across the border and is trying to infiltrate Kashmir on a large scale. According to intel reports, a meeting between several terror groups was conducted in POK, in which they plan to push more and more terrorists in Kashmir before the heavy snowfall. It was also revealed that ISI has been providing all logistic support to these outfits and trying to infiltrate them as soon as possible. Intelligence reports suggest about the presence of 200 to 250 terrorists on the launch pad adjacent to the line of control.
It is a challenge, but we have faced this earlier also, because in winters after December there is heavy snowfall in the higher reaches of Kashmir, like Gurez, Karnak, Keran, Machel, all those sectors, and it becomes difficult for terrorists to infiltrate. So they try to push before December. So they still have one more month to go. Push as many terrorists as possible so that level of violence can be maintained. And they have many terrorists who have now been freed from Afghanistan, because Taliban has taken control of Afghanistan. So they want to push those terrorists also to this side. But I am sure our army and security forces are alert to the challenge, and high vigil is being maintained at the border. I think we will overcome this challenge.
Pakistan has always treated Kashmir as a playground for its jihadist terror activities. Pakistan backed terror groups through regular infiltration, radicalization of local youth, killing innocent people, and several terror attacks kept the situation tense in the Union Territory for several years. However, since the abrogation of Article 370, Indian security forces have managed to foil its all devious agendas and maintain peace in the valley. But Pakistan's unfulfilled dream of annexing Kashmir from India has resuscitated amid Taliban's takeover of Afghanistan, and now it is once again making desperate attempts to disturb the tranquility in the region.